Hello students, a very good morning to you all. This is your maths class and today we are going to start our chapter number 4, that is exponent. Okay, so let us see what we mean by exponent and what is the use of this. Okay, let us take an example like this, 2 multiplied by 2. Okay, so I can write 2 multiplied by 2 as 2 raised to the power 2. Okay, this is what? 2 raised to the power 2. Okay. Now again let us take another example. 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2. Here 2 is being multiplied several times. How many times? 3 times. So 2 raised to the power 3. Again 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. How many times? 4 times. 2 raised to the power 4. So here the number 2 is known as base. Okay, and whose power is being taken is known as base, and the number of times, that is 4 here, is known as exponent, or we can say it index, or we can say it as the power. Okay, so this is the exponent. So here 2 is the base, 4 is the exponent. Let us take another example. 3 multiplied by 3, we can write it as 3 to the power 2. 3 raised to the power 2. 3 to the power 2. Okay. Now let us take another example. 1 upon 2 the power 4. What we mean by this? We mean by this that this fraction or this rational number is multiplied 4 times. 1 by 2 multiplied 1 by 2 multiplied 1 by 2 multiplied 1 by 2. Okay. So this is exponent, this is the use of exponent in multiplication. Okay, now let us see one thing like minus 1 by 5 the power 3. Okay, what it means? Minus 1 upon 5 into minus 1 upon 5 into minus 1 upon 5. Okay, minus is being multiplied 3 times. Okay, I have told you when minus is multiplied even number of times, that is 2, 4, 6, 8 and so on. When negative is being multiplied even number of time, it will be positive. If it is multiplied odd number of time, if it will be negative. So here negative is being multiplied 3 times, so it will be always negative. Okay, negative and 1 by 5, 1 by 5, 1 by 5. So if minus 2 the power 2 is taken, negative is being multiplied 2 times, so it will be positive. Okay, and 2 into 2, answer will be 2 into 2, that is 4. So this is the thing. Let us see our first exercise, and this is the question. We have to write it in the power notation form. Okay, so here 3 by 4 is being multiplied how many times? 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So that's very easy. We will write it as 3 upon 4 whole power 5. Okay. Here again 4 by 7 is being multiplied how many times? 4 times. So 4 by 7 the power 4. Very easy. Now again here we are seeing that minus 2 by 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we can write it as minus 2 by 5 raised to the power 6. Okay. Again, here we have to write in the second question, okay, each and every one in the form P by Q. Okay, what we mean by 3 upon 5 whole to the power 2? We mean by it 3 by 5 multiply by 3 by 5. Okay, now just multiply the numerators and multiply the denominators. 3 into 3, this is 9, 5 into 5, that is 25. Okay, now again in this, it is 2 into 2 into 2. Okay, again 9 is multiplied 3 times. What is this? 2 multiplied by 2, 4. 4 into 2, that is 8. Okay, 9 9s are 81. 81 into 9, that will be 729. Okay, now again let us see. Here it is minus 2 by 3 to the power 7. Okay, I have told you that here it is negative, and negative is raised to the power odd number. Okay, when minus is raised to the odd number of times, it will be negative. So the answer will be negative 2 upon 3 the power 7. Okay, you must be very careful with the sign. So answer will be in minus. Okay, now let us calculate it. We have to multiply 2 7 times. Let us see here. 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. Okay, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Okay, let us see 8 8 the 64 64 into 2, that will be 128. 128. Okay, now 3 is being multiplied 7 times. Let us see again. Okay, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. This is 9. This is again 9. This is 9 and this is 3. 9 9 is 81. 81 into 9 729, and this is 729 into 3. 3 9 is 27. 7 carry 2. 3 to the 6 7 8. 3 7 is 21. So it is 2187. 2187 and the minus sign. Okay. So this is our answer. Let us see the next question. We need to write it in the power notation form. Okay. So here 27. Let us find out the prime factorization of it. 27. We can multiply it by 2. No. The next prime number, that is 3. 3 9 is 27. Again this is 3. 3 is 9. And this is 3 1 is 3. Okay. So we can write 27 as 3 multiply 3 into 3. That is 3 the power 3. Again let us find the prime factorization of 64. Okay. So how can we write 64? Let us divide it. We get it prime factorization. Okay. 64. Let us take the first prime number, that is 2. Okay. It will be 32. Again we can divide again by 2. That is 16. Now again 8. Okay. 2 4 is 8. 2 2 is 2. 2. Okay. So now we can also write 64 as 2 the power 1 2 3 4 5 6. 2 the power 6. Okay. And if we take it as a power of 4, 1 2 3, that 4 the power 3. Also we can write 64 as 4 the power 3. So we can also write 27 as power of 3 and 64 as power of 4, and the whole is whole power 4. 3 also raised to the power 3 and 4 also raised to the power 3. We can get the numerator as well as the denominator. Okay. Now again let us see here 81 and there is 121. Okay. 81 is the square of 9. 9 9 is 81 and 11 square is equal to 121. Okay. So you can see the prime factorization of them and we will get the answer. That 9 into 9 81, 11 into 11 121. Okay. Again here let us see. It is 125. Okay. Now let us see the prime factorization of 125. Okay. Divided by 5. 5 to the 10 25. Okay. 5 5 is 25 and 5 1 is 5. Okay. So 125 can be written as cube of 5. Cube of 5 means 5 raised to the power 3. Okay. Again 8. 8 can be written as 2 the power cube. Now here it is minus. Okay. So minus is the answer. So minus 2 upon 5 raised to the power 3. As negative is raised to the power 3. Negative power odd. It will be negative. So this is the answer. Okay. In the fourth one we have to find the value. Okay. Now let us see. 1 by 4 is multiplied how many times? 3 times. 1 by 4 into 1 by 4 into 1 by 4. Again 4 by 3 has been multiplied 2 times. Okay. Now let us see what we can cancel out. Here it is 4. Here it is also 4. 4 1 times 4. 1 times. Okay. Here again 4 1 times 4. 4 1 times 4. Okay. Now is there anything on the numerator or denominator we can cancel out? No, there is nothing. Okay, so just multiply all the numerator. It is 1. So 1 will come. Okay. Now on the denominator part, 4 into 3. 4 3 is 12. 12 3 is 36. So the answer is 1 upon 36. Now again, let us see here. Okay. Here there is also negative numbers. Negative to the power even. It will be positive. Now again negative raised to the power odd. So the answer will be in negative. Okay. Now let us see the numerical part. It is 2 upon 5 multiplied how many times? 4 times. Okay. So I have written this. Okay. Now 5 by 4. 5 by 4 is multiplied how many times? 3 times. Okay. How many times? 3 times. Okay. Now let us see what we can cancel out. Here 5 1 the 5, 5 1 the 5. 5 can be cancelled out this. Okay. 5 1 the 5, 5 1 the 5. Now 3 5 can be cancelled out in the numerator and the denominator. Okay. Now is there anything else? Yeah. 2 to the 4 we can cancel out. 2 to the 4 we can cancel 1 4. Okay. Now what is being left in the numerator part? Only 1 is left. Okay. Now in the denominator 5 4 times. 5 4s are 20. So the final answer is 1 upon 20. Now let us see here. This is minus raised to the power what? Okay, sorry. Here also negative sign is there. Minus 1 by 20. Okay. Now here negative is raised to the power odd. So it will be negative, and negative raised to the power even number. It will be positive. So the final answer is in negative. Okay. This becomes positive and this is negative. So answer will be negative. Now let us see the numerical part. It is 3 upon 7 multiplied how many times? 3 times. Okay. Now again 7 upon 9 multiplied 2 times. Okay. So let us see what we can cancel out. 3 3 is a 9. Cancel out. Now 3 1s are 3. 3 3 is a 9. Okay. Now again let us see what we can cancel. 7 in the numerator, denominator. Okay. Now what is being left? 1 is being left in the numerator part. Okay. In the denominator 3 7s are 21. And what is the sign? Sign is the negative. So the final answer is minus 1 upon 21. Let us see the left questions. Okay. Negative raised to the power 2. It will be positive. Okay. Here negative raised to the power odd number of time. It will be negative. So the final answer will be negative. ओके सो हम लोग साइन पहले ही देख लेते हैं ताकि बाद में गलती ना हो इस चीज की. ओके नाउ अगेन 6 upon 11 is multiplied 2 times. 6 upon 11 into 6 upon 11. Okay. Again here we have taken the sign, so no need to take the sign again. Na? So 11 is multiplied 3 times. Okay. Okay. Now we can cancel out this 11 1 times, 11 1 times. Again we can cut this one. Now what is being left here? 6 into 6 into 11. In the denominator part only 1 is left. Okay, so we can multiply them. 6 into 6, that is 36, and 36 into 11. 11 6 is 66. Carry 6, 11 3 is 33, and 33 plus 6, that is 39. Okay, so this is the final answer, and the sign is the negative. So minus 396. Okay, now again let us see the fifth part. Okay, here minus has appeared how many times? 3 times, odd number of times. It will be negative. And let us see this one. Negative appeared how many times? 2 times. So negative multiplied 2 times. It will be positive. So the final answer will be in negative. So this is the negative sign. Now again 1 by 6 is multiplied how many times? 3 times. Okay, but one thing is there, it is not multiplication, it is division. So first let us convert it into multiplication. Okay, I have told you earlier also, when division converts to multiplication, we take the reciprocal of this number. Reciprocal of it will be minus 18 upon 5 whole square. Okay. Now let us evaluate it out. Minus 1 upon 6 the power 3. So I have told you it will be negative. Negative the power 3, negative, negative to the power 2, positive. So आपका जो आंसर होगा वो माइनस में होगा. Now let us multiply 1 by 6 3 times. Okay, I have done it. Now again 18 by 5 multiply 2 times. 18 by 5 into 18 by 5. Okay. Let us cancel it out. 6 1 is 6, 6 3 is 18. Again 6 1 is 6, 6 3 is 18. Okay. Now what is there in numerator? Multiply it. 3 into 3 9 and minus का sign है minus ले लेंगे. Minus 9. Again 6 into 5. 6 5 is 30. 30 into 5. 30 into 5 150. Okay. 150. Now again the final answer is minus 9 upon 150. So let us see the last question of this fourth part. Okay. It is minus raised to the power 3. It will be negative. Okay. Again let us see one thing more. Negative. It will be negative. Now I have seen. Yeah. Now minus 1 raised to the power 105. Here also negative raised to the power 105. 105 is odd number. Okay. As we cannot divide, it is not divisible by 2. It is odd number. Negative raised to the power odd number, it will be negative. Okay. It is already positive. There are how many negative left? 1, 2. Even number of time. Okay. So the final answer will be plus. So just no need to take any sign. Na? Plus is already there. Okay. 1 upon 8 is taken how many times? 3 times. 1 into 8. 1 into 1 upon 8. Okay. We have seen this. No need to take it. Again 8 upon 5 multiplied 2 times. Okay. Now let us see. 8 cancel out. We'll cancel it out. Okay. Again 8 will be cancelled out. Now 5 into 5, that is 25. Final answer will be 1 upon 25. Okay. In the fifth one we have to tell what is the reciprocal of these given numbers. Okay. They are only in powers. Na? Reciprocal of a number means the number when multiplied with its reciprocal we will get the identity, that is 1. 1 is the identity of multiplication. So we will write the reciprocal. Okay, the reciprocal is just reverse it. Means the numerator will become the denominator and denominator will become the numerator. Again in the second one also the reciprocal is, what will be the reciprocal? Just reverse it. That is minus 4 upon 3 the power 3. Okay, negative sign will be there. Again, what is the reciprocal of it? Reciprocal of minus 2 the power 4. Again, minus will be there and as you can see, minus 2 can be written as minus 2 by 1. Okay. When there is nothing in the denominator, we can take 1 as the denominator. So 1 will become the numerator and 2 will become the denominator. It will be minus 1 by 2 and the power is 4. Okay. The final one, here we can write reciprocal is, here it is minus 3 by 7, we will reverse it, it will be minus 7 by 3 and the power will be 2. Okay. Let us see the next question. Okay, in this next question we need to find the absolute value of it. Okay, first evaluate this, the value of this. 3 multiplied by 3 times, 3 3 is 9, 9 3 is 27. 4 multiplied 4 times, 3 times, 4 4 is 16, 16 4 is 64. Okay. So this is 27 by 64. Okay. Now we need to find the absolute value of this. Okay, absolute value of 3 by 4 the power 3 is, okay, if it is a negative, absolute value of it will be positive. Okay, so it is already positive, na? So the answer will be 27 by 64. Okay, here let us see. 7 multiplied 2 times 7 7 is 49. 8 multiplied 2 times 8 it is 64. It is minus 49 by 64. Okay. So the final answer will be absolute value of minus 49 by 64 is, okay, it will be always positive. Okay, just remove the negative sign. The final question, that is the third part, minus the power even number, minus raised to the power even number, it will be positive. 2 multiplied 4 times, 2 into 2 into 2 into 2, and 3 also multiplied how many times? 4 times. What is the answer? 2 multiplied 4 times 2 to the 4, 4 to the 8, 8 to the 16. Okay, it will be 16, and 3 multiplied by 4 times, it will be 81. Okay, it is already positive, so absolute value will be also positive. Okay, so we will write absolute value of minus 2 by 3 the power 4 is 16 upon 81. So absolute value will always be positive. Note down your homework, do it, keep studying, take care, goodbye.